Hey guys, it's me, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 6 of I Feel You Linger in the Air. Before we start, I want to say a huge congratulations to Kim, or Kimmy, for winning Mr. International. He won this past week. It was like Sunday. It was on Sunday where he won first place. He was participating in Mr. International and he won first place. And yeah, congratulations to him. Excited to see him. I feel like this episode we're gonna get a lot of him, so it's perfect timing to say congratulations. So yeah, this episode I feel you linger in the air. I feel a lot of jealousy coming from Yai, because James, aka Kim, once again, congratulations, is gonna be out here getting close to Joan. They're gonna go into this like Christmas thing, I think, together, and Joan is obviously gonna be hanging around with people. As an English speaker, he probably gonna be talking to James a lot and talking to other foreigners, probably. I don't know. But yeah, he's gonna get some jealousy because this man is in love, extremely whipped for our man Joan. So without further ado, let's watch. Is that Mr. International himself? I'm gonna be playing this so hard because I'm just so proud of him. You guys remember him from we hated him. He played the rugby player that like tried to fight Pat in Bad Buddy. Oh. So when he's still sulking, he didn't go to bed. He didn't sleep. Ooh! It's the sulking for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, not a cuddling. Stop it. Stop. This is a win. This is a win for me. It's a win. Oh. Oh, this is what I wanted. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you sure of what? Ah, fuck. You don't Ming, honey. I know you're close to Yai. You do not need to know anything between these two. Okay? You don't need to know. He has no obligation to tell you what he's doing with his mans. Okay? But yes. Ooh, next episode. I'm excited. But the thing is, I'm excited, but I'm not gonna give my hopes up. Like, I'm not gonna get too high of his expectation of it being extremely cute and extremely good, because I thought the same thing with one of the episodes of Step by Step, and it disappointed me. Hella disappointed me. Okay, so I hope that we're gonna get a lot of cute moments, and close to the end, we're gonna get those scary scenes where people were talking shit. You know, being a little homophobes they are in the 1920s. And yeah, but the rain kiss is gonna happen next episode, which is like, oh. But yeah, this episode I really enjoyed. I keep saying I really enjoyed a lot of these episodes, but I do. I think this show's really good. You know, there are moments where I think it's a little too much, a little too extra, unneeded. But for this episode, I think every scene was pretty well done. You know, being an hour long, I felt like we got a lot. The pace was super well done for this episode. First, the beginning part where they went into the speakeasy, I really enjoyed it. I think it really embodies the emotion, especially James talking about Noi and everything. I think it's really well written, really well acted out by Mr. International. I'm gonna keep saying it, International, and stuff like that, because like it really embodies, because like once again we're in historical times and 1920s, and a time in history where homosexuality, being in the LGBT community, is very wrong. Like, society doesn't view these people as people, And like it really reflected the things that he said about like his the struggles he went through, and like he find in the limited ways that he could find freedom of what to become who he wants to be. He was able to do it. He's able to enjoy his time in that bar and everything. It makes it sound like he opened the bar, which I would love, like Queen. But we didn't get into that. We don't really need to get into that too. It's just really nice. Like there's a place that they found where people can be themselves, and you know, Joan and James both being in here and everything really established to the story as well. Especially Joan. I think Joan. I keep saying Joan. It's Yai. I'm mixing their character's name up, but Yai, because like I said earlier, Yai I thought Yai was gonna have a longer time realizing his interest in Joan, especially like knowing that they're gonna sleep together from his dream, and like with those dream things are like, this man in my dreams is here and present, like in episode 1 or 2. But okay, but like he's aware that he isn't into girls for a while, I guess, because he has this like secret place that he goes to, he really enjoys, that he like value deeply. And I don't know, I don't know how I feel about it, because that means that like they're together. That means we're gonna get close. I think the one part I'm sad about him being aware is that means that the conflict is gonna start very soon, and though we're like almost to the end, we still have a lot of episodes left, so that means the conflict, the sadness is gonna be a lot more. Which, like, I don't want to be sad, and a lot of people said they cried and it was such a really sad ending. And like there's a 2-part, this show is this novel is 2 parts, and they're not doing part 2, so I'm like, what's gonna happen? I don't want to know. So also, if you guys do read the novel or read the novel, don't comment what happens in the novel, please. I do not want to know. The reason why I'm not reading is because I don't want to know. I just want to enjoy the show only. And then let's say they do leave us off badly, then I'll go read it. I just don't want to know. Please don't spoil anything for me, please. Thank you. But yeah, but like, so like now that Yai is like aware that he's gay or bi, actually, he never said. I don't. Those terms probably were a thing in Thailand, or they don't have like words, meaning, understanding for those back then. But yeah, and like just his confidence in just like, I like you, I want to be with you. It's gonna be really sad. I don't care about anything else. I want to be with the dedication he has, and they really it's gonna play a big role into like the bigger story, I guess. He's gonna continue fighting for him and Jum to be together, I guess. And maybe the dedication is seen by the gods, and they will bring Yai into the other universe as well. But yeah, but like I said earlier, I really enjoy the first part when they're talking about the story. It just really embodies the struggles that people might have felt, or people did feel during that time in the 1920s and everything. And just like, especially James. I feel like Kim did a really good job like portraying that character about like the struggles and just like and like the lost lover that he has, everything. I think it's really well done, really well written. It's very beautiful, and I really enjoyed it. It took me off guard because I didn't expect it, which is really nice because like it's really deep and it's beautiful. And then we'll talk a little bit more about the supernatural aspect of this episode. We saw, I'm not really sure. I think that scene that we saw of present day Jom is that right before he went back home to see I'm guessing. Like he was getting things cleaned up after the storm and everything, I'm guessing. And he found all the stuff that he has. And then this other episode is really funny. I really love, like I said last week, I was like excited for Yai being sulky and jealous, and we got that. They delivered. Okay, Bright delivered that sulkiness. We love the voice he used. Cutest thing in the world. I love that. But yeah, and I really loved it when they confessed, like, they confessed their love, and they're willing to do that. I thought it would be more of a struggle for them to get together, but honestly, we don't need that. I honestly love the way they did, because they, like, he confessed, a few hours went by, you know, some kind of, like, thinking, things happened, you know, thinking about the future, about Yai, about everybody around in this timeline, but at the end of the day,
He gonna convince like, me and you only. Let's think about me and you only. We're together. We're lovers. Perfect. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, we'll save the conflict for the other people. They said we love that. We love that. But yeah, that's our reaction to episode 6 of If You Linger There. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. And if you're on Patreon, thank you guys so much for the support. Bye.